Welcome back for part 3 of the Narcissist series. If you feel called, check out 1 and 2, but let's roll with gaslighting. Doesn't start as something obvious. It doesn't walk in and announce itself. It builds slowly, quietly, over time. And the most dangerous part about it is you don't realize it's happening while you're inside of it, because when you're a child, you don't question your parents' version of reality. You assume they're right, even when something inside says they're not right. Gaslighting is the systematic disruption of your ability to trust your own fucking perception. It happens in moments where you feel something clearly, and then you're told that what you felt isn't fucking real. You'd react to something that hurt you, and instead of that hurt being acknowledged, it would be dismissed. You're too sensitive, you're overreacting, that's not what happened, you're remembering it wrong. So now you're sitting there with two realities. One you experienced and the one you're being told is real. And because you're a child and your nervous system depends on maintaining attachment to your parent, your brain does something to protect that attachment. It starts doubting itself. Not them, yourself. Because accepting that your parent is distorting reality creates instability. Your nervous system isn't equipped to process yet. So instead, your system adapts by abandoning your own perception. You override your instincts, you silence your reactions, you suppress your internal signals. You stop trusting the voice inside that says, hey, something's not right here. This doesn't happen once, it happens repeatedly, confirmation, until eventually self-doubt becomes automatic. You start questioning everything, not just your emotions, your memories, your reactions, your instincts, your decisions. You hesitate before speaking. You analyze whether your reaction is valid enough before allowing yourself to feel it. Because somewhere along the way, you were trained to believe your internal experience couldn't be trusted. And here's the part most people don't understand about gaslighting. It doesn't change how you see the person doing it. It changes how you see yourself. You don't lose your reference point. Your internal compass gets disrupted. And when you don't trust your internal compass, you start looking externally for confirmation. You become easier to influence, easier to control, easier to manipulate, because your control doesn't require force when someone doesn't trust themselves. Gaslighting installs internal instability, and instability creates dependence. But here's the truth that changes everything once you see it clearly. The confusion you experienced wasn't proof that you were broken. It was proof that your nervous system was trying to reconcile two conflicting realities, yours and the narc's. One that you felt and one that you were told to fucking accept. Your instincts were never wrong. They were just overridden. And the moment you start trusting your perception again, the entire illusion begins to collapse. Because gaslighting only works as long as you distrust yourself. The moment you reconnect with your internal authority, the system loses its fucking grip. And that's when clarity returns back online. It was just buried under fucking conditioning. It was waiting for you to trust it again. Welcome home, baby. Come back for the next part. As always, if you reach this part, you know what to do. Touch all the buttons. Leave me a comment if this is resonating with you on a soul level, because I know it's going to with a lot of people. 411 on that timer. Because, once again, nuggets of knowledge.